So now we're on part 3 of question 5 on homework 13, and for convenience I've written down the equation which we got for part 2, right? So now we are given that k is equal to Tn, and but t is a fraction from 0 to 1, so a real number from 0 to 1, and we're trying to simplify the expression which we got here in terms of this new thing. So probability of s is equal to Tn is now approximately equal to root of n over square root of n over 2 pi times n minus Tn times Tn. So what we're trying to do here is actually we're trying to simplify this entire expression so that we have no dependence of n on both these two terms a and b. We're trying to get into a form like this, where it's 1 over a root n, square root n, times b to the n, where there's no dependence of n on both a and b. So let's see how we're going to go about doing that. Tn to the n minus Tn times n over 2 times Tn to the Tn. So the n's get cancelled there, the n's get cancelled there, we have an n which gets cancelled there. So this is equal to 1 over, because there's only a 1 on top, I'm going to pull out the square root and only put it in the denominator, 2 pi times 1 minus t. If we pull out the n from inside here, we get a 1 minus t, and I'm going to just write the square root n separately, times square root n, times 1 over 2 times 1 minus t to the 1 minus t times, sorry, this is not 1 minus t, this is n minus Tn times 1 over 2t to the Tn, right? This is equal to 1 over root 2 pi 1 minus t times root n times, what I'm going to do now is pull the n out of the whole exponent and pull it out in the end, put it in the end, to the 1 minus t times 1 over 2t to the t. Pull out n outside. So now we see it's exactly in the form which we wanted to get it. So this is a, and this thing here is b, and this gives us the form 1 over a root n times b to the n, where a, I'm just going to write this out again. If you were concluding in an exam, you would need to write something like this, where a is equal to that and b is equal to 1 over 2 times 1 minus t to the 1 minus t times 1 over 2t to the t. That is your answer for part 3.